Welcome back to another video, and if you watched the last one, this is a follow-on from it, where we just walked down Bolton Street and came out on Lytham Road. So obviously you've got the Manchester pub there. Well, not obviously, if you don't know Blackpool, you don't know, do you? So anyway, that's the Manchester there. This area is called Manchester Square, and you can see Central Wheels. You can just see Central Pier's big wheel going round over there. So we just come round. We've got what looks like a derelict building there, that white one. And we've got a heritage tram coming out in a minute, so we'll just hover here for a second, see if we can get it coming out, shall we? So yeah, this is Lytham Road. And we are in luck, because here it comes.
Oh yeah.
So there is the heritage tram, the Charlie Caroli, and that'll be heading off to do its heritage tours up and down the seafront. Now that is the building that was on fire not long ago, and I did a quick video on that, if you remember that, next to this shop here. Over the road there you've got Home Bargains. As I say, you see the tram tracks because they go into the heritage shed down there. So what have we got on here then? This used to be an absolute bustling place. Oh, I can see the Great Western parked up down there, and the HMS Blackpool. Ooh! I've got time to go look right now because my car is parked on Waterloo Road and you only get an hour. So I've got to start walking back. So let's have a look at what we've got. We've got a tattoo studio here. And Blackpool Shell Shop, the Cedar Tree, that's closed now, it's to let. Cogs Cafe Bar, that looks quite nice, doesn't it? There's some flats going on, hairdressers and barbers, so that's there. Let's look over the road. There's some of the old original houses that are here from back in the day. South Shore Guest House over there. What else do we have? TS Print Services over there. Sugar and Spice Cafe. Lytham Road Convenience Store. Now a lot of these were like market stalls. There are still some here, but it is just the odd one or two now. It used to be absolutely bustling down here with all these stalls. It used to be an absolutely fantastic place to shop, and it really is a shame to see it the way it is at the moment. Ah, there's my philosophy for you. Being normal is boring. Oh, I totally agree. Nothing normal about me, and you all know it. Quick look over there. Phil's Clearance Centre. Blackpool Mobility Scooters. I say, this is all mixed in between private housing. Trafalgar Road, that's one of the ones we looked up on the top end. So yeah, this is, like I say, Lytham Road. This is sort of the bit near the promenade. Lytham Road does actually go all the way down to Squires Gate. Right after Waterloo Road, it starts to become a lot more residential and leafy and pretty. So again, some more of these storage units which doubled as market stalls. And I just remember these all being so full and bustling. It was amazing. You could pretty much get everything down there, you know, handbags, CDs, you wanted it, you could get it pretty much. Clothing. Quick look on the other side. Lonsdale Road there, leads you down to the coach station, car park. So you've got the grill station, yum yum. Cozy Jazz Cafe. That's quite cool, isn't it? Letitia's Hair, Nails and Beauty. And Just the Shop. Over here, you have the Dunroman Hotel. Don't know if that's still open or... Don't know much about these buildings, which ones are still trading and which ones aren't. That's obviously some work done. Nana Jen's coffee shop. Now the famous hole in the wall market. That was actually open a few weeks ago because I had a look in there. Cafe, bistro, Chester's chicken. There's a lot of work going on. There's a seniors chippy there. I know a lot of you love seniors. Clarendon Road. I'll do that area another time because again there's some interesting little back streets that not everyone knows about. So Pizza Palace. Over there we have the Bridge Pub. Look at that cute little building there next to it. But I believe, I don't know if it includes that building, but I believe that bit of land there, those cars are parked on next to that building, and it might include that building, is up for redevelopment into, I think it's 8 flats or something like that, 8 apartments. I don't know if it includes knocking that building down. I'd have to have another look at planning. A local convenience store. And some of these, again, what was the market stalls? It used to be absolutely fabulous. It really did. So yeah, that over there is a car park at the moment. But I do believe planning has been put in. I think it's 8 apartments. I'd have to double check my facts on planning, but you know. But it's up for development anyway. I'll keep you posted. So there, over there we have Bloomfield Road, which goes down to the football club, of course. Beth's Pantry, and yet another storage unit market stall. So just swinging that way, the football club is just down there. Now that independent trading company there, that building is interesting, isn't it? Dropped his drill. I'll say there are some private houses and flats on here. Oh, that one's getting done up, isn't it? Look at that. Wow. Look at that. How cool. I say there's all these that were storage units, you know, that had market stalls in them. And back in the day, every single one of them was open. And it was absolutely fantastic. If you just go under here, I know this is like, let's look at this, right? Barry Arkwright's Rock Shop. Warning, adult rock. Like I say, you used to be able to pretty much buy everything you wanted on Lytham Road because there was all the market stalls, all the little novelty shops. It was a shopping area, all of its very own back in the day. So there's electrical wholesalers here. That it looks like it's been a church or something at some point. And if you know the history of that little building, drop it in the comments below. I'm just watching this guy, so I don't get run over. Got me eyeing him very closely here. Right, flats to let, look. You know, some people call Blackpool, call it a dump. What they like to say, get out, you know, away from the promenade and it's a poo hole and all that. But there's so much going on that they don't see in refurbishments, in buildings being done up. Yeah, they could drive past that there and just go, oh my gosh. But you know, what's the backstory? Do you know the backstory when you're busy saying Blackpool's a poo hole? I bet you don't. So we're just coming past Crystal Road here, as I showed you from the top end, and we have this beautiful, beautiful church. And then there's another church right over the road as well. So if you just look that way, just get my camera to focus properly and behave itself with light. So there's St Peter's Church over the road there. And that is on Clare Street and Lytham Road. But then you come back onto this side of the road. Now I'm now walking south, and you have St Cuthbert's Church here. It's a beautiful, beautiful building. So obviously it's a Roman Catholic church, you know, St Cuthbert's, but stunning building, absolutely stunning. Little pay and display car park here. There you go. And that's right next to the Excelsior. Now, some fun times have been had in the Excelsior, I'll tell you that. They had function room, it's probably still going, upstairs. And as back in the day when we used to do celebration cakes and stuff like that, I'd also help decorate rooms for events, you know, weddings and things like that. And we've done some really cool work in the Excelsior years back. And this starting to feel a little bit of drizzle, tiny bit of rain, or maybe it's a bit of mist, I don't know. I think it's just a little bit of drizzle anyway. So I'm just going back to where it sort of starts on Waterloo Road and just go back to my car. But yeah, I just thought to do, again, something different because, you know me, I do like to do something different. I like doing the prom and everything as well, and the events. Look at this bathroom style. It looks cool, doesn't it? Lytham Road plumbing. Now this one Used to be a library. South Shore Free Library. Look at this, 1893. It's now a youth centre. It's called the Boathouse Youth Club. Now as that rain's starting to actually get a bit heavier, I'm going to cut this one here as far as walking up Lytham Road is concerned. And go up one I wasn't going to go up. This is Adrian Street, which is a back alley. I nearly got run over. But it also has houses on it. A quick look up here. Yeah, so this is one of the back alleys that actually has houses on its front doors. You wouldn't think it was a street looking at it, but it is. Now that rain's coming down a bit heavier now, so I'm going to have to leg it. Well, not leg it because I'm not fit enough to, but I'm going to shoot off. Look at this old place here, just before I do. Old winch up there. Bathroom old winch, wonder what that was. On Adrian Street, if you know what that was. Let me know. Is it like a wood yard or something like that? I'm not sure. It could have been. Can't see any old signage, but it's cool. It's just one of the, part of the industrial side of Blackpool. Right, I'm going to wrap this up, guys, because that rain is getting a bit heavier now, and as you know, I'm not well, so I'm going to call it a do, get going and go and get dry, and continue to get rid of this dose of flu that I appear to have, that has put me on my back for the last 3 days basically. So yeah, right again, thanks for joining me on these little adventures. Do hope you enjoyed the video. You know what to do, like, subscribe, share, all that sort of good stuff. Help the channel grow. Until the next time, from a wet Blackpool now, catch you later.